Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm about to show you something different, something nobody talks about, a concept that stays hidden from these traders, the secret foundation that can make you profitable even if you're a complete beginner, even if you feel like you don't understand anything about trading right now. I'm not here to confuse you with fancy terms or overcomplicated strategies. I'm here to show you the truth, the one idea that quietly separates consistent traders from the ones who stay stuck, frustrated, and lost. This concept changed everything for me, and if you truly listen, it can change everything for you too. So take a breath, lock in, and give me your full focus. Because what you're about to learn has the power to flip your entire trading journey. The very first thing you need to do is mark the range between the previous day's 6 p.m. candle close and the new day's 9 a.m. candle open. That's it, just this range. But don't underestimate it. This tiny window is going to completely transform the way you approach the market. You won't need complicated indicators, fancy strategies, or endless charts. Just understanding this gap can change your entire trading game. This gap is special because it represents all the liquidity that was generated overnight. In fact, you can even think of it as the previous day's last traded liquidity. It's where the smart money has left footprints, and understanding this is the key to anticipating market moves. Once you start noticing this, you'll see why the market reacts so precisely around this range. After marking the gap, the next step is simple but crucial. Wait for either a high or a low to get taken out of that range. Once that happens, you can confidently set your target at either the high or the low of the gap, depending on the market's behavior. This approach gives you a clear, structured way to trade without guessing, letting the market tell you exactly where to go. So here we have our main high taken out, and even an internal high swept as well. That gives us confirmation that liquidity has been collected. Now what we're looking for is an inverse fair value gap. And right here, we've got a perfect one forming. Now we're going to take a short on that inverse FVG, targeting either the low below the range or the range low itself. And here you can see how price delivered straight into our target. Now we're looking for a long setup. We have a clean sweep of the low, plus a lower time frame low taken as well. And right here, we also have an IFVG. Perfect. From this point, we're going to go long and target the highs that were generated at the open. And here we have the highs we were targeting. Now let's watch closely and see how it plays out. This is where the setup truly comes to life. Pay attention to how the price reacts, because this is exactly where the strategy shows its power, moving precisely toward the levels we anticipated. And here it gave us our target, just like that. Really simple and straightforward. Alright, for the second example, here we have the overnight range, marked between the previous day's 6 p.m. candle close and the new day's 9 a.m. candle open. After that, price took out the low, and then even the 1-minute low got taken. Here, we spot a clear change in state of delivery, so we're going to enter a trade on that setup, targeting the highs of the range. So we placed our trade and it instantly hit our target. After that, our high got taken out. And we also saw manipulation on the lower time frame. Then we spotted a CISD, so we're going to take a short here, stop loss at the high and target at the lows. And just like that, it gave us our target easily. And here's the last example. We already have our range marked, so now we're going to mark the low and wait for it to get taken. And there it goes. The sweep is done. Now we've got an inverse and a fair value gap lining up perfectly. So here, we're taking the trade with the stop loss placed below the FVG. And the target is the high of the range. So now we're going to take this trade and watch how the market reacts. This is the moment where the setup either proves itself or fails. And just look at this. It delivers straight into our target, smoothly and cleanly. Such a simple setup, yet the precision is unbelievable. Now price has created a high here, so we're going to wait for that high to get swept. Once the liquidity is taken, we'll look for a clean CISD, and that's where we'll take our short entry. Simple and precise. Our target will be the lows, letting the market deliver straight back into the downside liquidity. And here we placed our trade, and just like that, it dived straight into the targets, clean and precise. And that's it for today's session. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss these setups. For more in-depth market insights, join my Discord server and Telegram community where I share strategies, analysis, and updates. If you want personal guidance or mentorship, you can reach out to me directly on Discord and I'll help you step by step to improve your trading. Keep learning, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next video.